lot of tracks in the mud. Really, really fresh. You can really see every little detail here. So, that's good. We'll be back. Never hunted here before, so we just gotta look around and do a lot of scouting as we hunt, but name of the game, find the birds, shoot the birds. And an area that we haven't seen any human tracks, that's even better. So we're a little ways in, and yeah, all of a sudden, they're everywhere. Little pocket. So we'll come back, see if we can hear them in the morning off the roost. Looking good though. So we'll be back. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You got it. Go, 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 get again. Go get your bird.
That was the most exciting turkey hunt that I think I've ever been on. I was shaking like a leaf. These 3 birds came in. Stephane's been calling and they've been answering for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And we've been playing with these birds and finally they appeared. I saw them. I had a perfect shot of them. I didn't know if Stephane did or not because he was in that tree in front of me.
brush.
Yeah. So I didn't know if he had a shot or not because I mean a million times in my head I'm going, take him now, take him now.
Yeah, worked out.
Ooh, that was so exciting.
Well, let's go check out my bird.
Osceola, congrats on your first.
Oh, thank you.
What an awesome hunt.
Yeah, this is just beautiful. Jake, beggars can be choosers. First time here, and to get a double like that, no complaints.
What a crazy, crazy, exciting morning. I mean, yesterday we found this area for the very first time. We were driving down a road, we saw some fresh tracks in a sandy area, decided to pull over. We saw a road, like a logging road that came in perpendicular from the main road. Decided we didn't see any like car tracks, no human tracks, decided to take a little walk. And that's when you saw that we found that muddy area with all those turkey tracks in them. And we thought, you know, this looks like perfect habitat. Stephane said to me, if I was a turkey, this is where I would want to be living. So tomorrow morning, we're going to come back. We're going to see if we can let out some crow calls, some turkey calls, see if we can get them to respond. And that's what we did. We came in here nice and early before sunrise. Stephane let out a couple crow calls. We already heard gobblers. I mean, they were pretty far at first, so we walked in. We sat down, Stephane did some more calling. It sounded like they weren't really committing, they weren't coming in, it almost sounded like they were getting further away. So we cut the distance by half, went in, sat down again. Stephane called, he took it easy, just a little bit every 20 minutes or so. Every time he called, we heard gobbles, and at first it sounded like a big gobbler. And then after that, it sounded like the big gobbler was kind of not wanting to come in. He was probably henned up. He wasn't committing. But shortly after that, the next call Stephane did, we heard 2 or 3 gobbles back. And that was these jakes. And it didn't take too long. He did a little calling. They came in right in the perfect spot. I mean, it was a textbook hunt. Stephane got his bird. He took his shot when he could. I got it on camera, and then the other 2 were sticking around. I had a tree. I couldn't see. Stephane could see that they were both pecking. The 2 others were pecking at his. And so I decided at that point, what am I doing? There's still 2 birds here. They're not leaving. I put the camera down, grabbed my gun. I still had another tag. So Turkey gave me a chance to grab my gun because he was behind the tree. And I just needed him to step out. Stepped out from behind the tree, took my shot, and lo and behold, we ended up with a double, 2 Osceolas. It's Monday. We came here Friday, started scouting. Saturday morning, I got a bird. It was so exciting. And we've been hunting hard ever since, scouting, hunting, and what an exciting way to end this morning. And Stephane still has another tag, so we're going to keep at it and hope that he gets his second Osceola real soon.
And speaking of which, I just heard him gobble as you were talking. The same gobbler, we stepped back from where we shot him, and I just heard him gobble, so he's still there. So tomorrow morning, guess where we're going to be? We're going to be in that same strutting zone where we're at right now. We're going to wrap around, hopefully get in there, and hopefully get a crack at him. So
stick around, we'll be back.
Couldn't ask for a better morning, and I'm so happy that, you know, I get to have Alison come with me and we're able to double up. You know, what a special morning. So couldn't feel more blessed. Wow, can't believe it. Today's day 7 and Alison and I are both tagged out here in Florida. Public land. We both got 2 Osceolas. This is my second one. This morning I came in by myself and had to do things a little bit differently for the simple reason that the birds have been really quiet. Ever since Monday when Alison and I both got a Jake, I haven't heard a single gobble. So this morning I came in, let out a few soft yelps and clucks just to get the hens talking. And once I did that, I could figure out where they were headed. So I circled around them through this thick stuff. It's not too hard and it's so crunchy so I could tell where they were. And sure enough, 30 yards a hen popped out in shooting lane. After that, a Jake came through. I dropped him, did a great shot. I'm really happy. After that, another Jake came by and it was jumping on his back, so I had to shoo him away. Some crazy action here. So hey, thank you so much for coming along. Really appreciate it. Hope to catch you next time on our next adventure of catching dinner. We have a lot of saltwater fishing coming up. We're on the west coast of Florida, so we'll be doing a lot of that coming up soon. It's not even April yet, so the flats are warming up. The bait fish is coming in, so we're in for some great action. So hope to see you soon. Till then, we're out. Ah!